In a world where nothing is as it seems, a young boy's life takes a dramatic turn when he's thrust into an entirely unfamiliar reality. His existence, once marked by hardship and misfortune, spirals into something much more complex when fate places him at the heart of a school like no other. This is no ordinary institution of learning. In fact, it's a place where danger is lurking around every corner, where the students are powerful, and where survival depends on much more than just wit or strength. From the moment the boy steps through the gates, it's clear that he doesn't belong among the elite, supernatural beings who fill the halls. His quiet and gentle demeanor makes him stand out, like a lamb among wolves. But despite his apparent lack of power, there's something about him that draws attention. Some are curious, while others are suspicious, and a few see him as an enigma worth watching closely. However, the Academy's curriculum isn't about ordinary subjects. It's a battleground where the students are constantly tested, not just in academics, but in ways that push them to their physical and mental limits. The boy finds himself in a whirlwind of challenges, far removed from anything he could have imagined in his old life. While most would crumble under the weight of these trials, he surprises everyone, especially himself. But the question remains, how long can he keep up this charade before his true nature is revealed? Each day, he walks a tightrope between survival and exposure. His fellow students, each more formidable than the last, sense that there's something different about him. Some are drawn to his innocence, while others want nothing more than to break him. Among the many faces he encounters, a few stand out. There's the fiery girl, known for her temper and overwhelming strength. Initially, she sees him as weak and insignificant, but slowly, something in her softens. Maybe it's his persistence, or perhaps it's the kindness he shows, even in the face of hostility. Then there's the calculating young man, ambitious and cool-headed, with a strategic mind that seems years beyond his age. Their initial meetings are strained, each viewing the other as a potential rival. But as time goes on, an unexpected alliance begins to form. These newfound relationships, while tentative, are essential. In a world filled with so much danger, having allies could be the difference between life and death. Still, the Academy itself holds dark secrets. As the boy begins to navigate the labyrinthine halls, he stumbles upon things that don't add up. He hears whispers of ancient conspiracies, shadowy figures pulling strings from the background, and power struggles that go beyond the walls of the school. Something far more sinister is brewing, and it's clear that his arrival has stirred forces that have been lying dormant for centuries. But why him? Why would a boy, seemingly ordinary in every way, draw the attention of such powerful entities? As he continues to unravel the mysteries surrounding the Academy, he discovers that nothing in this world happens by chance. His presence here is no accident, and the deeper he digs, the more dangerous his situation becomes. Every revelation brings him closer to the heart of a conspiracy, one that could reshape the balance of power, not just in the school, but in the entire world he's now a part of. Tension mounts, as the boy is faced with choices that no one should have to make. Does he continue to hide in the shadows, pretending to be something he's not? Or does he step into the light and embrace the destiny that seems to be calling him? Each decision carries weight, and with each passing day, the stakes grow higher. As the days turn into weeks, the boy begins to realize that the very structure of the Academy is designed not just to test the students, but to mold them into what he can't yet fully grasp. But one thing is clear, failure isn't an option. With danger lurking around every corner and enemies both seen and unseen, he must keep his wits about him. Every misstep could spiral into catastrophe. And yet, as the pieces of the puzzle begin to come together, the boy starts to glimpse the true nature of the world he's now a part of. Power, betrayal, and ambition collide, leaving him at the center of a storm that's been brewing for far longer than anyone realized. But who can he trust? Even his closest allies have their own agendas, and the lines between friend and foe blur with each passing moment. As the climactic showdown approaches, the atmosphere becomes charged with tension. The boy, who once thought he was powerless, finds himself standing at the precipice of something far greater than he ever imagined. But is he ready to face what's coming? The choices he makes now will determine not only his future but the future of everyone around him. The journey has only just begun, and the path ahead is fraught with danger, intrigue, and revelations that will shake the very foundations of the world. And if you're as hooked as we are on this thrilling tale, make sure to subscribe to Annie Analyze and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss what's coming next in this incredible story.